I just cannot wait to meet him. I can't wait to see his face, to see if he looks like his brother, if he looks more like me, more like my husband, to see what his personality is. Hi everyone, welcome back to The Life of Valerie Allison. So for today's video, I wanted to do a pregnancy update video for you guys. I am now 21 weeks and a couple days. Let's see, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, 21 weeks and 3 days. And I have a load of laundry that I need to do here. And I've been trying to get this video up, actually to be able to record it. And there just hasn't been the time. So I was like, you know what? I don't exactly look 100% my best. And I have laundry to do, but I'm just gonna do this with you guys and just kind of show you that sometimes this is how life is for me. So let's just get on with the pregnancy update video. Okay, so I have a few questions to kind of guide this video a little bit. So for this pregnancy, again, I am 21 weeks and 3 days, and baby is, let's see, I had my ultrasound last Monday. Today is Saturday. So on Monday, I had a 20-week ultrasound, the anatomy scan. And baby was weighing about 13 ounces. I'm not sure about the exact size because afterwards I realized that they didn't tell me. Okay, so my total weight gain is, I started out at 135. I lost 6 pounds and I'm back to 135. The last time that I weighed myself, which was just a couple days ago. Then as far as maternity clothes, I am definitely wearing maternity clothes at this point. I have been trying to find pants that have like the belly band on them because the ones with like that stretchy material on the waist seem to press so hard on me that it actually makes my back hurt. And even though they are stretchy, for some reason, I can't seem to wear them. And then, of course, I'm wearing maternity shirts and that kind of thing. So I'm definitely in maternity clothes. Sleep, I seem to be doing okay. I don't know. I don't think that I'm getting like 8 hours, like full stretches. Number one, because my son still wakes up sometimes at night, at least once, and jumps into our bed. Then I have to take him back. And number two reason is because I kind of like toss and turn from one side to the other already at only 21 weeks. I don't know why, but I feel like fine. Like I feel energized. I feel refreshed because I am getting at least 4 to 5 hours each interval. So I don't know. I feel okay. Best moment this week. I would say best moment was definitely the ultrasound. I was so excited to go to the anatomy scan to see how our baby is doing and just kind of, you know, make sure that everything is okay. You know, even though this is my second baby, I still worry about everything. This baby is definitely not a big time mover, but I also found out that my placenta is anterior, which means that it's hanging out in the front, which is probably why I'm not feeling so much movement from this baby. I feel the baby kicking on the sides, but not like in the middle of my stomach. It's kind of funny. Okay, so then the next thing is symptoms. Let's see. I've had a lot of round ligament pain on and off. Sometimes it's, you know, not too bad. Like right now, I'm not really experiencing that and I seem to be fine. And then other times I'm having a lot of pain where my back is hurting, my hips are hurting, and the only thing that seems to calm it down are nice warm showers for me. Anytime that I'm in any type of pain, whether it's a headache, a body pain, you know, like muscle pain or anything like that, warm to hot showers seem to calm me down a lot. Okay, that's pretty much the only like symptom I guess you could say that I'm having. Other than that, everything is fine. Okay, as far as food cravings, so I don't know if this is not necessarily a food, it's actually a drink. I have been craving a lot of chocolate milk, a lot of like smoothies, anything with milk in it really, yogurt and granola, but now that was before, so like that was this entire week, and then as of yesterday it seems like I'm not into it anymore. So I also was craving a lot of meat, like burgers and like breaded meat and that kind of thing, with anything to do with like not sugar, salt. So salt and sour. So like lemon juice, I would put it on there. It's so good. If you haven't tried it, you should try it. Try your breaded meat with some lemon and some salt. Good stuff. And then also olives, like green olives with the little, what are they called? Pimientos in the middle. I think that's how you call them. I don't know. Anyway, the ones that are stuffed, you know. So a lot of olives, although I try not to eat too many because they obviously have a lot of sodium, and you know, a lot of probably not so great stuff, but I just love that vinegar, that sour kind of, I don't know, acidic taste to it. So that has definitely been a go-to for me. And then I would say that's about it. As far as food aversions, I don't really have any food aversions right now, which is kind of cool because in the beginning of my pregnancy, I had a lot of food aversions, but now it seems to be like I don't have any right now. Let's see. Okay, gender. So if you saw my gender reveal video that I posted before this one, we did find out that it is a boy. We found out a little bit early because we are blessed that my friend is an ultrasound technician, and she actually did our gender reveal for my son, and so we were excited to do it for this baby as well, and it is another boy, and we are so excited. Let's see, for the gender reveal itself, decided to do the grandparents and the great-grandparents minus my grandma, which would be his great-grandma. She is actually not here right now. She's overseas, so she couldn't be there, but we did have my husband's parents, my mom, and then his grandparents, my husband's grandparents, and they were there to find out the sex of the baby with us, and it was so exciting because we all wore our shirts of what we thought it would be. So those that thought it was a boy wore blue, and those that thought it was a girl wore pink. And yeah, so it was just an exciting time, a very private moment, but very exciting. And so we found out all together. So yeah, so that's what we're looking at. Another boy, which I have everything for this little boy because I pretty much stored everything from my son from when he was a baby. And you know, I kind of wanted another boy, so that my son could have a brother. I just think that that's must be a cool experience to have two of the same gender. I would like another baby, so a third. I've always wanted 2 boys and a girl. I don't know if that's, you know, God's plans for us, but if it is, then I would be very happy. And if it's not, I'll be happy either way. 3 boys would be kind of cool. I don't know if I would continue on after 3. I guess I would have to see, I mean, even with 2, I have to see if we can handle 2 to know if we'll even have the third. So, but anyway, any labor signs? Nope, no labor signs, which is good. Let's see, belly button in or out. Belly button is still in. I never had it out, even with my son. It was just very stretched. Let's see what I missed during this pregnancy. Nothing really. I mean, luckily, in the beginning was hard. The beginning of the pregnancy, I was, you know, missing my food, my comfort foods, because everything made me sick. It didn't matter what it was. Everything was disgusting to me, and that was a sad moment in my life. But now, nothing really. Let's see, what I'm looking forward to, definitely holding my baby. I just cannot wait to meet him. I can't wait to see his face, to see if he looks like his brother, if he looks more like me, more like my husband, to see what his personality is. I'm just so excited to have another baby, and yeah, I'm just excited to meet him, that's for sure. Excited to meet him. Milestones. Let's see, I finally have a good enough bump to actually start taking pictures of. I feel like it took a little bit, I don't know, or maybe it didn't. I just expected it to be a quicker because it was a second pregnancy. But yeah, so now I have a good enough bump to actually show you guys, which I will show you in another minute here. Bump. Yeah, so bump, that's what I have now. That's my milestone. Let's see, I'm trying to think if there's anything else. That's pretty much it. I think I pretty much told you guys everything that needs to be known about this pregnancy at this point. Baby is looking good again in the ultrasound. He was looking nice and plump. Well, as plump as can be for a 20 weeker, right, in the womb. But he looks really good, and I was so excited. I was amazed at how, because with my son they didn't do that, but now they even count their fingers and their toes, and they just look at everything. With my son, they did look at everything, but this was even more. So I was just excited to see all those little things on him. So we also do have an idea for a name. It's still not like a permanent, like this is definitely it, but I feel like it's probably going to be it. And oh, let me really quickly show you guys something. This is a blanket that my mother-in-law made for my son, and I was so excited, you know, to have like things made for him. I don't know, this time I kind of wanted more handmade stuff. So yeah, so she made this. And then my mom is in charge of our baby sprinkle, and she's doing that for us too. So I don't know, I'm so excited. I know that's so random, but I'm definitely excited for that. And I will be putting more like handmade type stuff on him, or at least I'd like to. I got little moccasins for him already. I wasn't sure if he was going to be a boy or a girl, and so I had bought them beforehand, and good thing I bought them in brown because he's a little boy. So yeah, and that's pretty much it. I just wanted to update you guys on that. I'm hoping to be able to do more update videos on the pregnancy. Again, I'm not going to be doing weekly ones because it's so similar from week to week, but I'll try to do as many as I can, and probably towards the end I'll do a few more because obviously at that point it's more changes and that kind of thing. But I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you would like to see more videos like this, I also do DIYs, I do recipes here and there. There's so many on YouTube. I do collaborations with other mommy YouTubers. Yeah, so definitely if that's the kind of videos that you like, please don't forget to subscribe down below and give this video a thumbs up. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!